sisters, welcome back to another awesome episode of Gothically Yours, Professor M. I'm Professor M, and in today's program I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on a new product called the Fantasy Collection that I bought online, and I'm also going to share with you a little bit about my return to the United States, back to my home in New England. Join me. Okay, so before I start my video and start going into all this important material, I need to share with you a very special shout out to a wonderful goth sister. She goes by the name of Punk Diva. She's in Connecticut, United States of America. Yes, I had traveled back to New England, which is a part of the 6 most eastern states of the United States. I was born and raised in Massachusetts. I know there's going to be some people out there, as soon as I say Massachusetts, it's going to say, how far away from Salem do you live? I'm like, okay, I'm about 15 minutes away. But next, we'll talk about that another time. I want to shout out to Punk Diva, who is a DJ and a goth sister, and I just absolutely adore her and love her. I want you to check out her program. She comes in at WRTC, I have a little note down here, WRTC 89.3 FM. She's out of Trinity College in Hartford, Connecticut, and her program is called Alien to Punk Divas. I'll be leaving a link in the description down below so you can Wi-Fi yourself into that. She's all over the interweb. Go check her out. She plays some of the most best post-punk alternative and goth music out there. And if you're a good boy or girl, you might put in a request and she'll spin ya a record. You can stay for a spell. With that being said, I hope that she is my first guest here on Gothically Yours, and someday I know that our paths will cross. We've got a very special cemetery in mind for that day. Now let's go on to the tutorial, shan't we? Lo and behold, I have some products out here which you need to see for those who get into my my fashion videos. My office chic video has over 6,000 views. I thank all of my goth brothers and sisters who watch my fashion videos and the comments that I receive from around the world. My gosh, I'm overwhelmed. From eastern parts of Europe, Costa Rica, Brazil, name the country, I have received, I usually ask people, where are you writing from? They're like Germany, France, parts of, you know, Asia. I'm overwhelmed. Thank you so much. And why I made those videos and why I continue to make these videos is very simple. During the whole COVID-19 thingy bobby, you know, we were all sitting at home, and I was laying on my bed looking up at the ceiling, and I said, what is it I really want to do? What is it I really want to do? And I realized that there were no men's goth fashion videos out there. I was searching online for the very thing that I wanted to make. And I realized, well, if I'm looking for it, other guys are looking for it too. Maybe girls out there can get some inspiration from what I create. But if you have something inside of you, share it. There's so many other people out there that have the same, how do you say, desires and same hobbies and the same things. They like the same things you do. Don't be afraid to share it. Don't be afraid to share. Okay. Well, with that being in mind, let me share what I did. I went back home and look what my mom gave me as a going away present. I visited her. She bought me this. This is a matte black. I forgot the company name, but she bought me this black fingernail polish as a going away. For those who don't know, I have a goth mom, and my parents' home is 195 years old this year. It was built in 1827. I will leave another link in the description down below. You can go check out a video on the house. Many people ask me about the paranormal activity that happens there. I will leave that for another video. Just check out the history of the house. It is completely wonderful. It was a church built in 1827, and in 1850 it was made into a dwelling, and we are the 7th family to reside there. And it's got amazing things like secret passageways, hidden doors, and areas of the house which we still go, what is this for? Anyways, check that out. While I was back home, I got this. This is the Fantasy Collection. Now, I'm going to be doing a eye makeup tutorial for those of you going out clubbing and want to add a little bit of color to your design. Now, if you haven't seen my last video, I popped in a little bit of Gothic colors for the Victorian Goths out there. These are the Victorian colors that I stream with and go to work with every day. It is a very, very limited palette, I know, but it's the colors that it satisfies my soul when I wear them. So if you are a Victorian Goth, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, here, choose from this palette. But I had to go out and find this because of this tie. On my last video, I had shown 3 different tie changes with my little spider pin. Another gift from my Gothic mom. And look what we found. Are you ready? Check this out. Look at that. You can get this on Amazon. It was only $9. It was highly recommended. And if whatever palette you're going for, you can do it. But today, as you can see, I got pretty darn close to having the color of the tie. And if I want to go out, well, exactly, guess what I'm going to do? Yeah, I'm going to highlight my eyes. So we're going to be doing that today. Right, Cedric? Should we talk about what the products are here? Here we go. I've got my Nikak black lipstick today to highlight my lips together, as my goth sister Mary Joan is out there probably watching. I love her so much. My mirror du jour that I have. Black eyeshadow today is coming in, is called Misha. A little bit expensive, so worthy. Made in South Korea, one of the best products imaginable. I'm using 2 brushes today for cheek and over my eyelids today. One is called Pink Pop and the other is called Encarnique. And my eyeliner of choice today is by FMGT, waterproof, of course, love this stuff. Be doing up my eyebrows today by Innisfree, another product made in South Korea, gotta have it. And on top of that, one of the best brow lasting brushes you can buy. Actually, it's a brow pencil over here. The company, again, is FMGT. You can get these all online products, basically made in South Korea. Love it. Using a little bit of applicators today. So today, without further ado, let's apply the color and make ourselves into the goth. Whenever applying makeup, you've got to make sure that you have to know deep down inside you're going to make mistakes. I mean, if you have a goth sister around and you hire a guy, oh no, Cedric just fell over. Hey, brother. Oh, 1888, 1970s. Oh, there's quite a difference between us. But let's do this for a moment here. Let's move our stuffs out of the way. I'm going to be using Professor M's top hat. If you're wondering where I got this, it's from the historical recreations collection from historical Emporium. This is not a cheap product. It is something that's worthy to invest in. Again, I will leave a link in the description down below for those who love top hats as much as this. Extremely high quality for the Victorian Goths out there who really want to invest in their wardrobes. Now, let's do this right. Hey! Code Orange is on, brothers and sisters. I was back in the United States in July. Totally. Everything was Code Orange. Every store had something in it, from skeletons to pumpkins to something. It just made me go, yes, Halloween is right around the corner. As you can see, we're having technical difficulties using this pumpkin. There we are. Now I'm going to be taking off my glasses for a moment. What we want to do is we want to make a smoky eye shade today using the Misha. And we're just going to find inspiration within this deep, rich Victorian purple. And we're going to apply that just above the eyebrows. So we've got a lot of makeup to apply today. I really hope that you really enjoy this. As you might have guessed, I do wear glasses, so I might be putting them on and off to do that. We're going to start off with a bit of eyeliner today. Here it is. I'm using the FMGT GT over here. I'm going to try to create a, yeah, baby. I'm going to try to create a nice line going straight from my eye, as far off as Egyptian possible here. So let's see what we can do. And don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's okay. Here we go. That was lovely. Can you see that? Yeah. I'm going to do another one on this one. Okay. Code Orange in stores everywhere. Skeletons, skulls, snakes on wreaths. I love it. Okay, so back to our tutorial. So what I'm going to do is I have a coloring for my hair too, but I don't have it here. I will show you. This is what it looks like over here. This is the hair coloring of choice. For those who are natural blondes or light hair colored folks like myself who are extremely fair and you want to have that black gothic look without dyeing your hair, this product comes extremely highly recommended. All you got to do is put it in, blow dry it, and style it. And then when you want to wash it off, it washes out beautifully. A little bit expensive, got that on Amazon as well. Let's continue onward. I'm going to do a smoky eye shadow around and underneath my eyes. I'm using my mini applicator today to apply the smoky eye under my eyes beautifully like this. And you just want to blend that down. Blend that down. Don't overdo it, because if you're using color today, you just want to go lightly enough. I was so inspired to do this today because I'm a big Male Tears fan. If you don't know who Male Tears is, they are a third wave goth band. Yes, there'll be a link in the description down below. Go check them out. I love them. But the lead singer does these little makeup tutorials, and he's got a cat named Ziggy, and I'm fascinated by what he does. He does it like once a week. He does a makeup tutorial on his face, and you can see his performances and how he styles himself, and always inspired by that. But what do you do when you're my age? What do you do when you're an elder goth? Well, you have the power to also wear makeup as you like and style yourself however you like, because you've earned it. It's all part of your, how you say, your station in life. Look at that. Check this out. I'm going to do the other side. Can you see what I'm doing? Check that out. Yeah. Using the powder to shade it off into a fade. And you've got a lot of powder on there, trust me. You don't think that you do, but you do. I'm so happy that I had a goth mom. I had a goth mom who just, I keep saying this over and over again, she pulled me down the rabbit's hole. She was just there for me the whole entire time I was growing up, and she was the type of person who went out and got me original Adams, Charles Adams books. Check some of these illustrations out. This is from an original Evil and Adams book that she had purchased me when I was a little boy, and this book was already an antique. So these are original Adams Family cartoons that we had gotten, and I love it. She would surprise me for Christmas. I mean, like, imagine going underneath your Christmas tree and opening up a present, like, and having an antique Charles Adams book there. She knew all along. She was the one who brought me all to those cemeteries, and actually when we went home, that's exactly what we did. We visited about 6 or 7 cemeteries, but they were for very special reasons. We went home for we had some very special reason for going to a cemetery this time. So yeah, yep. You say visiting family? A lot more than that. I'll leave that for another video. But anyways, my mom very much, how you say, she took up a lot of my attention. We had a lot to do while we were home. We were very busy together. We had a lot of things to do. Isn't that beautiful? Check that out. Isn't that nice? Nice style, huh? Okay, now with that being said, we are going to look now at the fantasy collection. I'm going to smooth this out. Look at that. Smooth. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Yeah, baby. Let's check that out. Oh, yeah. Love it. Okay. Now, with that being said, we're going to go into the fantasy collection. I want to be a part of your fantasy. See you in your nightmares. Today I'm going to go down here to the closest color to my Victorian tie as I can get. Is this right here, this beautiful Victorian purple. And I'm going to put that color right over the black. Oh yeah. Same on this side. Yeah, I'm loving it. Look at, just drag that down. Just drag it down on both sides. Wow. That's color. Can you see that? You want me to come closer? Sure. Check it out. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I thought so. Alright. Now with that being said, we are going to go into our eyebrows today. I am using my eyebrow pencil, which I love. Oh, this is my eyeliner. It's terrible when you don't have... Oh, there's... It's really sad when you don't have any... Really sad when you have to use glasses for everything, I tell you. So we're going to be doing the eyebrows today. I'm using the pencil to very carefully bring the shape of the eyebrow into form. Ooh. We're going a la de Harlequin today. I love that. Okay. Now, you can always go in with your eyeliner and you can create lines. I love having, this time I'm going to, well, you know what I really want to do? I want to pull up and create 2 lines that emphasize the look, a new look that is, you know, it just satisfies your soul, however you want to go. And my nose first. Today I'm going to be doing my cheekbones and my nose as well. Always go where other people fear to tread. when you are emphasizing your nose and other parts of your body, like your cheekbones and your nose and stuff like this, follow the contour of the face. This is the secret that I have learned before. All you got to do is just very, very lightly apply a little bit, and then use your fingers or a brush to pull that color in. I'm going to use my pink pop today, and I'm going to be pulling that color in there. Look at that. If you've ever seen the Goth ballet, The Black Swan, you will know this look. It's very... It's another Gothic architectural piece you should look into your history on. I'm going to be doing a whole entire review of the 8 series of the Addams Family Wednesday, the new Netflix series, on another program. While I was home, I got a chance to see it because I don't have Netflix where I live, but a Goth sister allowed me to see parts, actually the whole thing of Wednesday, and I have a really great review that's coming up. So there is a lot of things that I experienced while I was home, but like I said, I was extremely busy. Emphasizing the bridge of your nose, bring it into color here. Right now, in the third wave, right now we're seeing a lot of trending of color on the face in ways that we've never seen it before. A lot of color being used in ways. Goth is changing, brothers and sisters. It is evolving. It is constantly in motion, and that's what keeps us alive as a subculture. Without this evolution, we wouldn't have anything. We wouldn't have the things that we have today, because 40 years had passed, and through this evolution, there was a creation that has been evolving, and now we're seeing all kinds of new stuff. So in with the new, and we always retain the old. Now, let's do the cheekbones as well, huh? Two lines, my pink pop. And blend. Oh yeah. I love it. I wish I had mutton chops to go along with this. Now, let's do up the lips. Now, whenever you do lips, there's a little bit of trouble, because usually with black lipstick, it always bleeds. Like, I always get like bleed lines down my lips and stuff like that. So always apply very, I got my blotter paper over here waiting to be used. I'll show you that in a moment. Whenever you apply carefully, and you can always fix a little bit later. Face. Yeah. For those who've never seen me do this before, this was a trick taught to me by a wonderful Goth sister. Always do a lip print. If you're going to a bar or a Goth club or something, and you're drinking your absinthe or whatever you drink, whatever voodoo you do, you would want to have not your lipstick stains on your glass. So you go like this. And you make a beautiful print. It's just enough. Now you can go in there and you can highlight around your highlights. I wish I had the hair product to do up today, but that is pretty stylish today. Application is wonderful. Check it out. Come over here, my friend. So let's talk a little bit more about Code Orange, shan't we? So this is some of the things that I saw while I was in the stores. Check these pants out. These are shorts that are the Haunted Mansion in Disney. Where in the heck would you find these things? I had to take a photograph of it. Check out these blankets. These are all done up in the Halloween, you know, the look. It's like I said, there was Code Orange everywhere in July when I went back to the United States. So check out these products. I hope that you've enjoyed this very, very gentle goth makeup tutorial. Check it out again to emphasize a little bit of spot on color, using color from your goth wardrobe into whatever. Again, the product is called Fantasy. Please check out all my brothers and sisters in the links and the things down below. If you have any questions or comments, please by all means shoot me a line. There's a 99.99% chance I will write you back. And thank you for all the comments I've received almost every month. Oh, and before I go, I have something to say. I received a message from UB2B Land saying congratulations. Gothically Yours Professor M is now in its 2nd year. Happy birthday. It's been on the YouTube for 2 years. And according to their statistics and the data that they sent back, 1 person a day finds this channel. Believe it or not, yes. 365 plus 365, yes. That's 2 years worth of things. Right now, it's like something, 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 something. Oh, this is the magic number right here. But anyways, one person a day finds this channel. So I'm very, very grateful to all who's tuned in and all that really love what I'm spinning. Well, with that being said, I'm wishing all of you a pleasant good night. And as always, Gothically Yours, Professor M.